Not just the government by Omaba Jr. Go to the federal and state hospitals. You see how things are being messed up there. If you're seriously sick and you don't have money for private hospital, let's not talk about it though. Bring your patient to my hospital. That's where we have enough time. That's what most of the honest ones will tell you. The rest will pretend they are doing something while the patient lose breath every day. You think it's just the government. Not just the government. Visit police cell, not prison, because you won't want to cry. You see innocent people days turning to weeks and months because they don't have anyone to release them from police cell for a crime that is obvious they know nothing about. You still think it's the government. Not just the government. Go to some churches and where the so-called man of God turn the gospel upside down because it's after the pocket of the members, not the salvation of their soul. You think it's the government. Not just the government. Go to different ministries and see how position is being given by language and by family names and not by capacity and capability. One person receives the salary of many and claim no law for no worker. It's not just the government. We are not just victims of bad governance but pioneers of bad governance. Rewind back to a few years back when men were killed protesting for good government. Fast forward to a few years later, the same people who cried and complained on how people were killed still canvass for the same government that killed them. The last they checked, it wasn't their son or their daughter that was killed that day. Leadership became matter of turn by turn. Leadership became tribal war because the people still think it's just the government. The way things are going in this country, everyone has to start taking responsibilities and blame too. The question should no longer be, how are you or how far are you, but how healthy are you making the country? Because it's not just the government. Majority of our today's leaders in different political posts were once an ordinary citizen. Some of them cried and complained during the military era on how things were done. Fast forward to today, they have tripled the fire of hardship on the people. They have become more devilish than the devil, scatters of dreams and destinies like the witches, because back then they thought it was just the government. They complained and cried over the process, but they never made up their mind to change the process. It's not just the government, we are all pioneers of bad governance. Let's start making room for a healthy country for the sake of our children. Peace.